There goes my whole episode 50 hype long ass bud episode plan because my dad just came up and called me again. This is the second time he's interrupting. That sucks. I have to bring this thing back. I was shaking something because I'm mad. Don't judge me. I do what I want. Anyways, and Strike had, or has, a special ability like no other. We relied on that special ability to investigate the planet's paralysis. It played a vital part. By special ability, you mean the dimensional scream, don't you? Exactly. But the dimensional scream has a drawback. It requires the presence of a trusted partner. Without that partner, the ability cannot be triggered. A trusted partner? That's why we work together. The dimensional scream is set off by triggers tied to places where time gears are hidden. We need to find out where time gears were in the past. We need the dimensional scream to accomplish that. Wait a second. You said the dimensional scream needs a trusted partner. You're still on that? You're weird. But the dimensional scream was triggered not long after we met. Your point? Doesn't that show how much you two trusted each other from the start? When you put it like that, I'm kind of embarrassed now. Come on! We're gonna start dating after this, right? In addition, Strike developed amnesia. Oh, I thought I heard a theme starting. Anyways, upon meeting you, Blazing, your partner had someone to turn to. Perhaps Strike grew to trust you very quickly because of that. Oh, there's another thing I don't understand. Does the dimensional scream go off in response to only time gears? Right. The opposite is also true. The dimensional scream is not triggered in places that aren't connected to the time gears. That doesn't sound right. Strike, do you remember that time we went off near Drowsy and during our first exploration? And there were other times too. They had nothing to do with time gears, but the dimensional scream went off sometimes, right? Mm-hmm. Are you sure? That never happened in the future. It was never triggered by places that had no tie to the time gears whatsoever. Well, if that's true, I don't know why it would work differently here. Perhaps things were just different in the past. Perhaps the nature of the dimensional scream is altered in the past because of primordial power, like how Kid Gohan was so strong, and then after the Cell saga finally ended, frickin' 2-hour long fight, that was crazy. And then his power just kind of vanished. It's like, yeah, I can still go Super Saiyan 2, but that kind of sucks now, because there's Super Saiyan 3. And then GT just came in with Super Saiyan 4, like, wrecked. Perhaps the nature is altered in the past. So in the future, the dimensional scream doesn't work in places that have no connection to the time gears? That explains it. Maybe that's why that time, when we were in the future. I don't feel like going through this flashback and that. I'm really mad. It's like, you do not even know how mad I am about frickin' about my dad calling me, yeah. Ah, crap baskets. Maybe that's why it didn't work there, because we weren't in a place that was tied to any time gears. Maybe that's why the dimensional screen failed to work. Maybe Grovell is right about the past and future being different. Or different enough to make my dimensional screen work differently. Anyway, like I was saying, we were investigating the planet's paralysis. Excuse me. We used the dimensional scream ability to identify locations of time gears in your world while we were in the future. That's it! Here! A time gear is here! I see. Place the Droot stone in Groudon's heart. I said Droot! I am so good! In Groudon's heart. That lifts the fog. Very well done. Good job, partner. Good job, buddy. After identifying the locations where the time gears would be in the past, we took the passage of time and brought us from our world to your world here. However... Whoa! Whoa! Are you okay? No! Don't let go. Just a little longer. Come on, hang on. Ah! Wait. Shite. No, I can't. Hold on. Wow! I did the wah too early. Dang it. We encountered turbulence while we were traveling through time. Thus, Strike and I became separated. For some reason, Strike got amnesia and was turned into a Pokemon. I can only guess that had something to do with our accident. I came from the future, and not just that, with the mission of stopping a planet's paralysis. I am so cool. It doesn't even feel real how cool I am. So Strike, you may not remember any of this, but you were my closest friend. I was worried about you while we were separated. I'm glad to see that you're safe. And that we fought multiple times. Like, honestly, I literally fought you. Come on. We should be good enough friends to be able to break out of that. Like in Fairy Tail, friendship power-ups. Rippin' Fairy Tail, man. Rippin' Fairy Tail. What did I just take off of my floor? That's nothing. Your appearance may have changed, and though you have lost your memory, you're still you. None of that alters the fact that you remain my friend. Oh, Strike, I'm glad to see you again. Now, we have to decide on our course of action. Like I've told you before, I'm going to collect the time gears again. What are you going to do? I'm a little worried about how time stops in the region where the time gear is removed. But you say it will only be temporary, right? Yeah. As soon as the gears are set in place at Temporal Tower, time will be restored to its normal state everywhere. Well then, we'll go too. Wait, why do you get to make the executive decision? That's not fair. Anyways, stealing a time gear will cause trouble for Pokemon that live in that area, but we have to prevent the planet's paralysis. Okay then, we'll go together. But the hour is late, and we're already exhausted from all the running we've done. We should rest up tonight. We'll leave in the morning. Right. Oh, man. That episode 50 grind, though. Oh, my God! I'm about to end episode 50 after this cutscene. Once we reach our next mystery dungeon, that's when I'll end it. Blazin isn't here. Maybe outside? And I'm just out cold. Like, bruh, I'm tired as crap. It is 9:04. At least I'm not recording at 2 a.m. anymore. What's the matter? Can't sleep? Yeah, just thinking. Thinking about Dusknoir? No, that's not it. Sure, finding out we were being fooled really hurt. But hearing your story earlier, Grovile, made me realize that what Dusknoir said in the future was really true. It made me understand that Strike really did come from the future. I was going over things like that in my head. Oh, look, Grovile. Sunlight. It's sunrise. Han, I got this. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh my God, it almost fell. It's so pretty, guys. Makes you wonder about life. Not really, but it's really pretty. Alright, give me a sec. You know, if I ever get a capture card, that will actually make my entire day. Because then I'll be able to record without having to do that. It's really pretty, isn't it? Yes. Maybe it's because we were in the future for so long, but I didn't think a sunrise could ever feel so renewing. Sun rises, then it sets. We take that for granted, and that's only natural. The things we take for granted, they're really the most essential things, and they're precious. All I'd never known in the future's world of darkness I messed that up sentence. All I'd ever known in that All I ever knew in that future was darkness. Upon coming to this world and seeing the sun rise for the first time, it was staggering. Seeing it strengthened my resolve to turn history away from a future of darkness. There's only one thing I want to ask of you, Blazin. It's about that time in the future, when we were confronted by Dialga. Frankly, we were in a no-win situation, and there was no hope. Shall we be rid of you all? Wait, crap! We shall be rid of you for all time! This is the end! For you! Say, Strike, Grovile, we can't give up! You say not to give up, but what can we possibly do? We have to think! But when all seemed lost, you refused to give up. Even I had given up. What compelled you? How did you manage to stay so strong? Well, I kinda wonder too. I don't know, but I think it was because Strike was there. Strike? Have a look at this. This is... what can it be? There's an odd pattern inscribed on it. I've never seen anything like it. This pattern is new to me. This is my relic fragment. It's my personal treasure. It's my dream to one day solve the mystery behind this fragment. But I was scared so easily. I didn't even have enough courage to apply as an apprentice at the guild. It was then that I met Strike. Strike. Well, okay. I'm going to believe in you. Yeah, I totally believe in you. Yes, Strike was always there to cheer me up. And... I'm scared. But it's time to be brave. I need to stand up to this. We can't just run away now, Strike. I wasn't thinking about it, partner. It all gave me courage. With Strike, I felt like I could overcome anything. That's how I came to feel over time. Maybe that's why I was able to keep going. Alright, I think I understand. Strike has that special quality that makes others feel that way. Same way I care for Strike as a friend. You also feel the same way about Strike. No, she doesn't. She cares a little bit more, Grovile. Just saying. We have like a brotherly bond. Me and Blazin have like a relationship. Like, we're gonna start dating in the after game, okay? Like, deal with it. You also feel that... wait, I already read that. Strike is lucky to be blessed with a friend like you. With a girlfriend like her. Well, it's morning. We should be leaving soon. Yet... Alright, it's agreed. We collect all the time gears. First, we have to decide which time gear we should start targeting. Let's check the Wonder Map. From here, Underground Lake seems to be the closest. How about Tree Shroud Forest? That's where I got my first time gear. Where's that? Here. It's a little far away, but there's no one like Yuxi guarding that time gear. Oh, great! If we have to fight someone over a time gear, that would attract attention. That won't be a problem here, right? Exactly. That settles it. That's where we'll go. We're off to Tree Shroud Forest. This is it. The entrance to Tree Shroud Forest. Huh? Is something wrong? The atmosphere feels different somehow. I'm probably just imagining it. We'll go when you're ready. Yes, sir. So we're gonna get prepped, then we're gonna end this. Store. Let's store. I need to take out my stylus. Let's store that and that. I'll store those. All three of those. That totter orb. And yeah, that's good. Store. And then now we'll save. save and continue. Nah, save and return to the top menu, because I'm not going to be doing this for a while. I'm actually going to start Team Charm next episode. Maybe. Anyways, so I hope you guys all enjoyed this episode 50 hype. I'm kind of mad that got cut, but oh well. This was going to be like a 50-minute episode for episode 50 hype. So yeah, that's the thing. Anyways, like I was saying, I hope you guys all enjoyed. Make sure to like if you did, and subscribe if you want more, and I hope you guys have a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day whenever you're watching this, and if you're going to sleep after this, then good night, sweet dreams, and have a good day tomorrow. Hope you had a good day today. So yeah, that's pretty much it, and yeah, I'm just really glad this episode 50 worked out so well. Except for that call, but let's not end that on that, so see you guys.